Welcome back to my YouTube channel Conquest Biology. So far we have discussed so many questions from biology. So today let us discuss some questions from like mathematics part or reasoning part in CSIR-Net JRF examination. So one of the example of the question is this one: which of the following is the largest? So these kind of questions look very lengthy, but actually they are very easy, because in these kind of questions we think that for how long we will keep on multiplying to 50 times. So they sound like very lengthy, but actually they are very simple, because in these kind of questions we can simply take a log to find out what is the answer. So here we can simply take log 2 to the power of 50. So log will be like 50 log 2. For that we only need to remember what is the value of log 2. So these are the values of log 2 and log 3. So once we know, we should remember it. So the value of log 2 is 0.3010. So here simply we can do the multiplication. So rather than doing it, let me just use a calculator. What will be the answer? 50 into 0.3010 will be 15.05. So the answer for this question is 15.05. So this is the value of 2 to the power of 50. Let us now find out what will be the value of 3 to the power of 40. Again we will take log 40 log 3. So it will be like 40 into 0.4771. So let me just use calculator rather than wasting time in calculating it manually. 40 into 0.4771 will be 19.084. Right. So let us now find out the value of 4 to the power of 30. Now for this thing, if you can remember the value of log 4, then it's fine. Otherwise we can also do it with, if we remember the value of log 2, then we can simply find out value of log 4 also, because 4 is 2 into 2. And the rule is like, we can write it like this: log 2 plus log 2. So we know the value of log 2, so it will be 0.3010 plus 0.3010. So the final answer for it will be 0.3010 plus 0.3010. So it will be 0.602. Now once we know the value of log 4, we can simply do it. 30 log 4. 30 into 0.602. So let me use the calculator again. Into 0.602 will be 18.06. Similarly, we can find out value of 5 to the power of 20, which will be 20 log 5. So here I have written the value of log 5, which is 0.69 0.89. So let us calculate it through calculator. 20 into 0.69, 89, 13.978. So we wanted to find out which one is the largest. So by calculating all this, we can simply find out that 3 to the power of 40 is the largest amongst these values, because the value is 19.084, which is the highest amongst these. So basically there are 3 methods to find it out, but I find this method the most simplest method for finding out the values of these kind of numbers. One of the sample questions in reasoning or mathematical part of CSIR-Net Life Sciences is this. So they have given a circle and they have given angle PBQ is 30 degree. Angle AOB is 220 degrees. The convex angle AOB is 220 degree. Angle PAO is 40 degree. Now they want us to find out what is the value of angle AQB. So basically we need to find out this angle. So in order to solve this question, we need to know at least two theorems. One of the theorem is the sum of angles at a point is always 360 degrees. This is a point, circle, and at this point the sum of all the angles must be 360 degrees. So here they have given 220 degrees already. So we will find out angle, concave angle AOB. So the sum total will be 360 degree. Angle, let us suppose this angle is X. Angle AOB plus angle X is, the sum of these two angles will be 360 degrees. So angle X will be simply 360 degree minus 220 degrees. It is 140 degrees. Angle X is 140 degrees. Now once we know this angle, we can easily find out angle AQB. For that we need to know this theorem. The angle subtended by an arc of a circle at its center is twice the angle it subtends anywhere on the circle's circumference. It means that this is an arc AB. This arc will subtend any angle on this circumference, and the angle will be half of angle AOB. So any angle, it's not like only this angle will be half of this angle. Even APB will be half of angle X. So now since we know the theorem, so we can easily find out angle AQB is half of angle X, and angle X is 140, so it will be 70 degree. So our answer will be angle AQB will be 17. This is the answer. So these kind of easy questions they give in reasoning part. The only thing is we need to remember the theorem and how to implement it. So in these kind of questions which are related to Venn diagram, we need to implement a simple logic. Like first of all, we need to find out which of these terms represent a bigger group. Like human beings. We know human beings. Human beings are like, they include mothers, women, men, father, children. So the biggest group is human beings. So that means the bigger circle over here or bigger rectangle over here is representing human beings. Now we need to decide which could be the answer. So further we need to find out another subgroup. So we know humans include women, but women, like if we think about mothers, mothers are always women, and women have so many other kind of categories too, like girls are also women. So that means women is a bigger subgroup than mothers. So and women are inside human beings. They can't, like if we consider this question, this option and this option and this option, these three options are wrong, because these, if for example if we think, if we decide that these are representing women, in that case this part shouldn't go out, because all women are human beings. Can they be something else than human beings? No. So that means they can't go outside this circle. Here also and here also. But in these three options, they are going out. Like if we are considering it a human being, then what these women are they something else than human beings? No. So these three options are wrong. This option is correct, because if these are human beings, then these are women, and we know mothers are always women. So this smallest circle is representing mothers, and it shouldn't go out as represented over here, because mothers are always women and no one else. So option first is the correct answer. This one is another reasoning type of question. So which should be the correct pattern in the empty square. So this is the easiest problem, because if we will see here, like this pattern is a mirror image of this pattern. Because if we will superimpose this square on it, then they all will, the images will be superimposable. So here also we need to find out amongst these options which option is the mirror image of this option. So we will do it like this. We will try to superimpose it like this, and we need to imagine it. What will be the answer? So if we will do it like this, then this point will look like this. If we will superimpose it like this, and this one, it will come like this, and that one like this. Because we are superimposing it like this, so it will appear like this in the mirror. So option 3 is the correct answer.